Yes, good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Mega Comrie live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is July 7th, 2022. I repeat, July 7th, 2022. First of all, it's about 11:24 a.m. in the morning here in Dallas, Texas. I repeat, 11:24 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas. I want to thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to be alive today. Without God, we will not be here. So first of all, I want to thank everyone, and I am happy. Facebook finally approved my star yesterday. After what I've been through for more than 6 years now, xenophobia and others, because of a lot of things that was going on, how they were fighting my Facebook, there was a lot of complaint. And you know what they did to my Facebook? At the end of the day, as of today, People's Freedom Movement page now have stars. You know, when you watch that the free video, it will be telling you it has a gold star. Give him star. Give him star. Help me to now. All you have to just do, star is 1 cent. Don't let anybody deceive you. 1 cent. So, and that 1 cent, when you give 500 star, it will be $5. If you give 1,000 star, it will be $10. So that is how it works. All you have to do, you click on that star that you see, send star to support People's Freedom Movement. You will see it right there. If you are watching from People's Freedom Movement anywhere, and I want you all to share this video. I want to educate you all about it first. So today is the first day. On a Mega Comrade, that one is about a week now. I'm not a liar. I'm a honest man. I always say the truth. So that being said, the first thing you will do, subscribe to our channel. Don't hesitate to hit the notification bell button. Follow our page, like our page, and ask your friend to do the same. As you do, may the Lord Almighty bless you and bless your household in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Let everyone hurry up and share this video, because Iranomigo is only going to spend 1 hour, 30 minutes or a little bit more. I got to go to work. I have to stop going to work today because I would have been at work by now. Like I told you, I pay my bill. I have a lot of bill to pay. APC destroyed my 26 million in Edo State. They have not shown me a way to get the money. They have not compensated me. They have not done anything for me. I am drawing my money. They have destroyed. They are the ones that said, come home. You know, they are the ones that said, come home, come home. They are the one APC leaders. We are the one telling me, give this one 10,000, give the other one 5,000, give this one 20,000, give this one 100,000, give this one 100,000, give this one 200,000. At the end of the day, they were the same people. Followed by Naija Watch Kangaroo Show. We are not asking me, how did I spend my own money? My own money. The whole world cannot see how APC Edo State have become. Mostly APC Edo South. Under the leadership of Pastor Enadiahe. Under the leadership of Pastor Enadiahe. Enadiahe, Etiahoma. Eriangele Tavedo. A problem here. Wamitana. You can see here, breaking news. Breaking news. We don't know the connection between Bokoharam and Abba Kyari. That one we did it. Bangara. Governor Oshiomhole and Otiku Abubakar. Bangara, that one did it. Another one did it. Peter Obi versus Asari Dokubo. He did it. Bangara. The one when he go so explode. The one when he go so explode. That it be the battle between Billy Osahor and Honorable Washington Osifo. Because the matter now, Osawaru team, they don't escalate her. Osifo team, they don't blow her up. So now the matter is between Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole versus Pastor Enadiahe. I am crying, I am bleeding to see the party we fought for, to see everything that we suffer for is just going down like that. It don't happen. The breaking news is that it don't happen. This is the, let me tell you, I want to quickly say it because it's our leader and we have every right to mention his name. Is when I'm talking about my own personal issue, I will not mention his name. On this one, we must mention his name. It don't happen, Edo people, make una share this video. APC, Edo State APC leader, former APC national chairman, our father, Comrade Adam Ali Oshiomhole, the father of all comrades, loyalist and squad, versus Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, loyalist and squad. Osunune. Eranomigo Iteluna. I say this fight, I'm nowhere no, na money rain, not be one person they beat. Itamuwa, I told the people, I say, look what the Kabah did to me. Then FVCDG, they were not calling people to be questioning me. See, and now shame not let them carry the matter. Even that Urerigbe cockroach, crime, Oyi, member group, crime, Oyi, criminal, Oyi, member group. That be name, criminal, Oyi, member group. That cockroach in Urenigbe, from Urenigbe. Obi Okani, that small boy, the way he love money, now only God. The way he love money, small boy, common English, he don't know how to speak. He meet, they go Unibank, they go get master degree, they go get doctorate degree. He no even pronounce, come. It's difficult for him to pronounce, but he know how to insult it. But he know the fit out to Abba. Oh, Abba him because he can Abba anybody when Abba beat now. Abba I work, but we're not back with he was here. He was here. Abba the other day, me, ya women for. You see, when I went to Nigeria to go after APC called me to come and contest for Edo State House of Assembly, ORHIONMWON South constituency, state constituency. When I arrived in Nigeria, the people that I thought that were there for me, that were going to help me, they were the first people that started problem with me. I didn't say nothing. And I have witnesses when the problem started. You know what I did? In my head, I remember what I have learned, that your friend can never bring problem to you when you are making move for progress. It's only those who pretend to be your friend, and really they are not your friend. They are your worst enemy that you need to be afraid of. These are the people that will bring problem to you. I learned that long time ago. I learned it. So when I saw that the problem was coming, do you know what I did? I avoided it. I avoided it. I told the person, I said, please, I did not come here for problem. I came to Nigeria to come and contest, not for problem. They were trying to use one thing or the other to create problems so that they will say, Iranomigo went to Nigeria and started a problem. I avoided it. But today, I believe the individual is regretting what he did to me. He's regretting. But a lot of people, I didn't tell nobody. I did not tell nobody. You know, I did not tell anybody. So I quietly just ignore and mind my business, knowing fully well that these people are planning how they can destroy my campaign. So I decided to be quiet. So thank God today, the Kabah, they exposed themselves. Oshiomhole, I need everybody to share this video because this video today, it go touch a lot of people. People when you don't know what they happen, they go know am. This video will teach a lot of people. It will make you understand that this life, what you have never seen, you know you have not got there. Emiro parakmona no mama emie. Emiro parakmona no mama emie da. Emino ma emie o. Uma ekia seba. Itu o. Iyivia o. Ewata no APC tie veni radio wa. Igi sedo ana weme gari efidi. Ukmabigi se efidi. Aweri 5,000 no na. Igi 3,000 neso awon amase. Inagagago n'APC. Ọma ikpe o iwi eto wa reme. Iwi orionwon. Iyana wi awa weme ranomigo. APC kaba o igbe ma ohian. Iyana guapagbe yana we tekelo na ye. Iranomigo o wagala House of Assembly. Mayi migo ni makayari pepe supu. Eisco yoere kaba. Eisco yoere kaba. Ere kaba no orionwon wa no. Oh, now you are doing meeting. Now you are screening me out. Tiba Lorenzo Ka. Tiba Ichema. Kone David Imuse retired. Ọmọ náà yẹ wẹ́sọ̀ oge àná wà á wà lígo. Òkèkè ire APC náà wà pè mẹ́jọ brata. Ìyá náà rí ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ìyá náà hù mẹ́fọ́ wa. Mẹ́yì tú o, mẹ́yì fíẹ́ o. APC ẹ̀tọ́ tẹ́ la wà rígo mẹ́mẹ́. Wà rígo nù wà pẹ́lẹ́ mẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ à wà rí mẹ́. Wà má náà rígo mẹ́mẹ́. Ìkí àwa fíẹ́ dẹ́gbẹ́dẹ́gbẹ́. Ìwé ẹ̀tọ́ náà wà ládé ara wẹ́rẹ́ àmígó dáyì. FCC digi your wa support kaba ona video kwe ni aya terrorism on social media FCC digi owe we ranomi wa na amigo tebe lo ya kun go o ya kun 26 million FCC digi 60 hour iwe there FCC digi 60 hour iwe there iwe wo we o iwe wa fa who know na wa winner Memebe la ya fie boye computer yarigo. Memebe la ya fie waye o yarigo. Wakume ka me FCC igo me no ka mi ani ari me. Bino mana ka mi o ga vi so ipe. Meyi tu o, meyi vie o. Ewi ro para pona no mama ebi ede. Ewi ro para pona no mama mi APC. APC o tie be ni radio wa. Iyana riomego, iyana gbelevego kwa. Okeke ire yana ye polisi ya humekia. E pastor na diake o negi diakoma. E pastor na diake eyi diakoma. O odave o, odave. E pastor na diake uwa ligoriomo. Uligoriomo ne o uwo Oshiomhole gi no. Ari ewe lawa nana mukbala kanwe. Wegi yotu hune o una swagba la kafwa iranomigo o gaso ba foga pin nanu e ipina ya ni wa pin nanu e eso wo dami e ipasona ti ake eyi ti akoma edo wa ma mi o e Washington Osifo u wari hu hiana e Washington Osifo u wari hu hiana e Washington Osifo wo wa mo bori wa e APC o APC What pele no pin an APC wa. Yo if I swear, make una share this video in and never start. APC, I am very, very angry. The way you are treat me. APC, I am very, very bitter. The way you are treat Washington Osifo. Washington Osifo. In fact, for APC, in fact, for APC, in fact, for APC, see us una come they do Washington Osifo like nobody. Washington Osifo every day they active you. We drop on the APC to say to Washington Osifo. In fact, everywhere. If you go to the news, Washington Osifo. If you go ART, now Washington Osifo. After the fight, all the cabra come out, oh, they begin to chop money, oh, they begin to chop money. Oh. I know they like oppression. The way una want to oppress Washington Osifo, I not go join. Lalai. The way una want to oppress Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole again for the second time. Ah, Baba Osho. Oh, Oshiomhole no rame. You don't suffer for a piece, oh, Comrade Adam Oshiomhole. Oh, you don't suffer too. You lost your chairmanship. You lost everything. Upon everything you lost, APC not they respect you. Why APC not they respect Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole? I don't know waiting we do. I don't know waiting we do. So, don't shut it everything. Adam Ali Oshiomhole, he be like me, or I just be like her. Anybody when they help, no, they always turn around, they beat. That's why I pay. Anybody when I me go help, after I don't lift them up, they go turn around, they go beat. Not be our fault. And the way when God create us with good heart, Comrade Adam Ali Oshiomhole have good heart. That is Iranomigo for you. You see everything I have done for people. I know they get reward. They always, they say, ungrateful people. I say ungrateful people. Very, very ungrateful. A person, I am very, very bitter. The way una chop my money. A person, I am very, very angry. All I'm saying, pay me my money. Pay my money, APC Edo State, oh, pay my money, oh. Give me 1 million back, oh. The 1 million, 1,000, when I give you that for lawyer, oh, I need my money, oh. Nah, wow. You only can worry, you know what? 1 million, 1,000. Why I pay lawyer? Why return them, man? Do you know them, man? That one did it. But people, no. Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole, loyalist. Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, loyalists are not going after each other. When I came out and tell you, I say, problem the APC. A lot of people say, Iranomigo to the talk. Now lie. APC, that cockroach from Murenigbe, that useful idiot, that small boy. When you no one go school, he say na media, now you go one make money, oh, show free. School, you not go. So, you don't believe me. It don't happen. Make a quick tell you now before we go to Atiku, Abubakar, and Governor Yuson Wike, Abba Kyari, and Asari Dokubo. Before we go there, we first talk about Washington Osifo and Billy Oshawaru. I want everyone to bear with me. Let me remove this. When I share this video, if we not pass 500, I'm not going to remove the picture. So if you not pass 500, now 400 a day now. If you not pass 500, I'm not going to see my face. So go and share the video and come back. Go and share it with your Facebook Messenger. Go to every WhatsApp platform. Go and share this video because waiting the 1 year today, they never hear them before. Once you reach 500, I go, you know, go see my face. I'll put my face for waiting my mouth to talk. That is how it's going to be. A person, I am very, very bitter. The way you are treating comrade. A person, I am very, very sad. Oh, the way you are treating Washington Osifo. Washington Osifo. In fact, for APC, in fact, for APC, in fact, for APC. Waiting Washington Osifo do not APC. I don't know. APC, Abba, APC Kaba. Those state APC Kaba. They are the problem of APC in Edo State. I can tell you now. Una no say Comrade Adam Ali Oshiomhole. They go change delegate name. Comrade Adam Ali Oshiomhole as he server for APC reach. They be done Kapuramo for ticket. When I tell Nigeria they suffer, Comrade they run 180 miles for him to be able to secure a ticket. You could have thought that Comrade Adam Ali Oshiomhole na easy ticket for him. Allow you. This APC cabal, they don't know who helped them. Now, person way they beat them, person way they lie to them. Now they like. Wait till I never hear before, I will pour all down. Before we start. Now, no say Washington Osifo. Now, one time I don't meet him for Benin. One time, I would have met Billy Osawaru before Washington Osifo. Unfortunately, Billy Osawaru came to Dallas 2 times. One, he called me, say, make I come see him. Make I come, if he come, go see me. But I wait to. The reason why I did not start supporting Billy Osawaru at the beginning, Billy Osawaru is a good man. A good man. When, during the Pastor Ize-Iyamu campaign, if not be him, I for not know waiting that they talk behind me. When he invited me, he said, come and listen to what these people say. Billy Osawaru is a knocker. He can knock you. He will tell you, he say, talk waiting on talk. When a ranomigo not there here, one at come they be like person when they start stammerer. Billy Osawaru, and from there I begin to respect him. Wanna listen you? When he can say he want run for House of Rep, I can't fear. Why was I afraid? Because it's a traditional man, not chief. You not say chief for Benin, and once you be chief, fear not the let person ask question. Any question, fear not go let you ask them. So I was not saying if Billy Osawaru become a House of Rep member, how will ORHIONMWON and one day question him? Because anything you talk, they'll say they abuse chief. I know I am a victim of that lyrics. Not only that reason, I say I don't support Billy Osawaru because me, I don't want trouble. Billy Osawaru is a good man to me. I don't know him. 2 times when he come to Dallas, he said, make I come, I call him. Now, so he talk go here, I know him for that one. Can tell you this now, he not go do him. That one is clear. Not be tomorrow come. And say, Ranomigo, you the support at that time. Where I can't begin, where I can't stay neutral. When I can't see the way situation they go, I say, okay, make I stay neutral. Billy, now my own. Washington is like a son. It's my son. It's the way he received me when he see me for Benin. Even though he not buy me one beer, not buy me anything. It shows that somebody that really care for you. Washington spoke good about me when they were on my behalf. When APC they do me anyhow, I was expecting Chief Billy to say, no, this is my brother from America. The way you people are doing him is not good. Billy Osawaru not say one thing. They begin to do it own. Because now only person when you no say, let me tell you, I don't want to use word. You see, I don't want to use word when they say, hey, when Billy people they take a make parable. Yeah, where I make perfect bag or say bug your my dovey. Rain they beat your friend, you they happy. You forget say that same rain go beat you tomorrow. Billy Osawaru did not even want to pick up. I called him, I said, my brother, what you did was very wrong. Tomorrow now, if you can't take trouble, I will can't join you. But when I even know say it did big trouble, big one, I don't even come out. I even beg him, I not put out for public domain. I was upset with Washington Osifo. I did not call Washington Osifo until one day I call him. I say, why this thing can't take public domain? He can't explain it on. But at least APC get big problem for Edo State. Big problem. Big one. I mean, they tell you now. Now I tell you, I say, once you reach 500, now I go see my face. As soon as I know one share, he never reach 500. 24 minutes, he did 438. Not until he reach 500. I will not show you my face. Because I supposed to do work now, they make money. My mate, they work 1,500 every week. by the special grace of God, now that I start and the way that they work, there's no week I will not get 5,000 plus. Month. There's no month I will not get 5,000 plus. By the power of Almighty God. I know they make money like that, but I still thank God. So that on that one. When I try to settle this matter on my own, even Chibili tell me, say, if they come America, say, if you come US, call me. Chibili, he neglected me. He said, who be Ranomigo? He don't call. He come US, he don't call. The people can't tell us, say, this one never reach House of Rep. He don't they do this one. Eh? What if he reach there? All this one. Nobody, when I support me. I say Washington Osifo is a good man. Whether people like or not, Washington Osifo they are more. When he help me call leaders, say Eranomigo they come. And first time when they make sure Washington Osifo is my witness. He carry phone, he call leaders, but when they tell a Ize-Iyamu, say they not call me, a Ize-Iyamu begin the digging himself. Washington Osifo carry phone, call people, leader, and they say make I come. Ask Washington Osifo. It's my Alaba. What the FBI call Alaba. So at the end of the day, look the way they treat me. So when I try to settle this issue, make it not go public domain, I can't ask one question. The question when I ask, now Washington Osifo I ask, I say this problem where Billy Osahor will get now, if it go public domain, would PDP be able to use it? He said, yes, so when I can't hear that word, the thing can't shake me. I say, okay. He said, even though, if I don't want to talk many things, but I go talk little when I will fit up because Billy na my do brother. A do brother. So I don't fit say I never meet him before. I don't know him. I never seen him one-on-one. He has the opportunity to see me before Washington. He neglected it. So what I am saying now is that when Washington Osifo told me that this is the problem, I call people, I ask it. They say, I'm true. I say, why did Billy Congo do this one? I say, make I not talk this thing for phone. Once he reach the US, we'll fit talk for US. But he neglected me. Many information when I get, one for fit stop this problem before it escalate. He neglected it. Not my fault. That's Billy's fault. Not my fault. Because when you say who are you, and they tell people everybody is important. Everybody is important. You are about 10 people away from 500. Okay, Mona Sharon, I made that 10 people complete. May I show my face? 10 people. Only 10 people go be 500. We are 28 minutes now. 10 people, you meet 500. Mona, hurry up. Oh yeah, oh Chobe. Yeah. Share. Waga video now. Waga A. Mona People's Freedom Movement. Mona Sharon. Share PFM page. So Mona Sharon. Mona Sharon, make I show my face. Okay, you are 6 away. 6 away from you seeing Mega Comrade. Only 6. Mona Sharon. I took him. Almost. 3. He went down again. Okay, let's go. 1 to go. Let's see if they will get it. If they will get it. Una don't try. Before we see her, before we talk her, make I just quickly show now. It don't go down and I will come out. So this problem when Washington Osifo and Billy Osahor will get now, it start from ORHIONMWON people. Now ORHIONMWON people now create this problem. ORHIONMWON want their people. Why they go they carry one candidate over the other one? They don't give Washington Osifo a plain field. I get evidence of it. Brother Oge, make you listen. They don't give Washington Osifo a plain field. The way they not give me a plain field. Make I prove them wrong. Make I prove them. Say they not give them. When I remember, make I play the video first. I just play them. When I watch. Now, ORHIONMWON leader, he pay me say they use Honorable Aso and take commit this havoc. They use Honorable Aso and take commit this havoc. This havoc. Washington Day, they never do primary. See what the APC leader did. Want to go.
Based on invitation, MIAT meeting now. Mathieu, 5 leaders per ward. Mathieu, the world chairman, 12 world chairman. Mathieu, the 12th secretary of the WAS. Mathieu, the FGA executive of the various WAS. Mathieu, with the name. Although the leader in my FFF is on his way coming, Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Meeting now already now. Meeting the Matthew already now. The man were strictly on invitation. If I come here, you know, say my good meeting now. Where now my daughter we married Billy Osahor. Meeting. Now to who baby at world chairman here Kagbe Akiyan. The birthday here I am boy here side because Orio my kule la rifa arofa ke leaders ke ya ke AG executive am boy be there now nowhere amaka mi e ke pa wa ma wa ni ado as a euro says the gate is open Michael will be in my own but on no we are usually leader in my society Ize-Iyamu mele leader yo say yo demara we consult leaders kakabo mara consult world chairman and consult women leaders youth leaders and the secretary of Iyawe Koyo
wanna listen.
The Matthew we marry Billy. The Mamu you explain the my daughter. I want in there.
Can you imagine that?
There you are so very power video. But I go here like go tell one a Mario boy or UK. All there is a primary will not be ORHIONMWON versus that person.
Can you imagine? This is the father of Kaba. Kaba Erisco. Fifth Marshal. Kaba Fifth Marshal.
Dr. Billy Osahor. Suse Abuja. Maneni waemo Oshiona. Money mage umukane. Maneni wae wa Mario Boba. Ọwẹ́ nọ nẹ̀wẹ̀ màmú bàbú ẹ̀wò náà òbí ayẹ́wò náà mà ní níwá màá ti wẹ̀ sówà odò mi mà mí ẹ̀ ọdẹ. Okay.
Jésù wá yá méjìlá mi ò yí wọ́n.
Màá gbọ́ alẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọgbọ́n wa gbígbì náà mú yẹ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà nà ìṣèwádẹ manorion ayé mi máa ń wí náà kò áyíká ayé tí gbẹ́ yẹn láti wẹ̀ só wà ọ̀nà náà máa àyánu ẹ̀ nà. Ṣé máa yọ owó rẹ̀ nà yé gbọ́ àlàsẹ́ náà? I can't step you right now.
People they campaign. This is Erisco, the father of Kaba. Since he did politics, he get children for every year. The children not the teller.
We are here to do BRUTALITY because everyone pa Maya time everywhere, mamu. Abi when I refi, resort our idea, Epiaqua, who don't the any ticket when you are ready again, Dobby, obviously.
You hear her? You hear her? They say pa Eisco. Now in Palo, now they announce how they take illegally screaming out. You hear her? For a Palo. A Palo yana say. This one say JP Victor Omo. He say, hold on. This one I people see them. Say he's gonna your make Ogun 26 million. Wagwa make Ogun Ejoni Okorion wo Agbo Osarati Victor. Ejoni Okorion Emmanuel Belema ese Ogun Ogbo Mona Sian Mona man this thing. These are the problem of Orion. Wa bera wa bigo. Wa huntu wa bagmo. Ogun Ogbo work by bera bag big work by Oji. Where can I kidnapper with him? Are you not a kidnapper? You came here, you want to come and God punish you, idiot. What pay you are. Now for his compilor. Now they are now say Eranomigo, the illegally screener. You hear when he say make Billy conscient for how? Now money. Waiting the is go do honorable Patrick Asoway. Waiting he doing. Waiting he doing. In money we chop when Asoway one enters or assembly. If Asoway tell you the story. If he tell you the story, not be say, I did the when Asoway they narrate the story. Asoway call ask and say, pa, Opo Dana where not be as of Rebbe container. The money, you know, come make you strong. So te Isco get man come call Asoway. He say, now you the carry money come meet your guy. Not be tomorrow now you go to cry you. Who I wrote to have here what about one and Asoway come say, what he go do? He don't spend too many million. Make it your carry. On a get it's gonna be mulawa. This one not be say. I hear him from the source's mouth. Idiot. Go and ask Asoway boa wa beo wagmo. Wa huntuan. Now Asoway tell me your time. I did it when they talk the story. They narrate this way when Kaba take the BA for Orion. You see that message when Honorable Asoway give while ago when he say na Washington Osifo still they raise when they carry one person say na this one. They don't want to see any other person. Now that one be democracy. Now that one be democracy. And you, Osarati, may God let APC did what they did to me, to you in Jesus' mighty name. And they go do unto your family. And they each go announce your disqualification, whether you be son or you be whatever in-law, not my business. APC have the boy at Boego Osarati. APC have the boy at Boego APC Orion, each go have the boy at Boego. In Jesus' mighty name, why your boy we go searching? A politics of young boy quite bad with an worry agmo. When we toss a Jimmy with you not go reach my head before God will punish you. Second, you go second with that with bad with no worry agmo. Oh, Sati, when many yell at them. Oh, Sarati Vita or more JP. You go say come Aquariano, but we don't worry at more. And you go back the boy out your ego. And it's quite said you go, or you're too picky, or you're too picky, or your son go with Quava. You don't have what more tap him. You don't have it. Ego Victor or Mario. Any of our one. It wasn't a Walloon. It is to hear what you are sending. If you are what be you are. One would be like we would bet below. Even if below Mona go check your Facebook page. Mona for the reporter. Now these people now they create problem for Orion. Now they be the problem. Now this one not them. That they be the problem when Orihonmwon they not move forward. That they be the problem here. Wanna see anybody wanna see in picture when they promote now begin the campaign against that person. Anybody when they promote, anybody in the picture of it, if not aware, I campaign against that person. I don't care who that person be. If not anybody, I'm just one picture. Yeah, one more na ike huwe. I'm just ike before I drive. You know, only when a picture. Like see when I be if I go zanzan and when it be here huwe. No reason wana wa de yekeni a development iro we Korean we no ahun tun awa kun. Better tune I don't want am. As Nigeria be so, you be happy. May God punish you. Idiot. Imagine. So, I still get 1 hour when I was playing with you now. What matter? Osahor. You see what God they do for person. When I come out and say APC Edo State, problem day under the leadership of Colonel Imuse David. Colonel Imuse retired or Colonel David Imuse retired. People say a lie. They say a lie. Now you want to say sorry. Now you want to say sorry. Ebu we say sorry. Ebu we say as a body chain one has work. I suffer for my money. I suffer for my money. I dey work for snow. I dey work for heat. 100 degree. I suffer for my money. And he's go in parlor. He can't go they read my name when they take damage my campaign. And he's go children they sit down they word they clap hand. As he's go destroy ORHIONMWON, she never reach. Pregnant woman, they know the sea road, they follow, they go Benin. Then they pray, they get belay, they go get miscarriage. Huh? They get belay, they go miscarriage. Accident. Not be ORHIONMWON, Benin road, rubbish die. And he's gonna be a he's called ORHIONMWON since he's got 20 years in power. Nothing they go ORHIONMWON. And he's going to build that for GROA. GROA. As I think suffer, Osati, you will labor in vain. Yes, I think. When I bring my Bible, F.A. My Bible, when I bring my red Bible. Yeah, you are saying. Yeah, you are saying. Osati, when I take platform, do I bear about me go? I bear boy. Who are few years Osati, is a mama go. I borrow money from you. In mama will go wama. Osati Victor Omo Igariwa. I watch you. We no work me na ni gwa he na. We no work me sorry na. E sorry he agbe no. E sorry agbe no we agbe no ota. Iga kporu no so mega chiwe ye no do watch me. Wama. Ima tiewe gbo han gbo we say ji okay fian wo yera bi wa o. E sorry he ado gbe na gbe we. E is ko me boy agbe sorry no eh. Ade is ko. They pale ana gele destroy campaign wama. E pale yana destroy. Ugure no wetu wa we gbe ugwa akmari 30,000 naira no enu do ya comment. E comment of wariana wariawe. Wawe ya pariawe uwe meet up. Or then one feel well o tori e koreon e de moto akwe. Asari awaji. Oh, say no you. Everybody tapping me say what say you. I get witch here. I get pastor here. I get everybody here. They day here. At this course when I lay on you. You know, anything when you plan evil against me. Now that day, now your family, that evil go face kill. Okay, better. Okay, you never see people when you don't do me bad. You don't see as they are alive. People when plan to kill me. You don't see what they are put to them. You know they get sense. You know they get sense. See, common, waiting I do for Pastor Nadia here. When you not come to heaven. And you never reach 3 months. So, they don't knock. When Shabba come and say, see what they do, now me beg Shabba. I beg Shabba. Ah, Pastor Nadia here, oh, baby, you see. Can you imagine? God bless you, my John. You see how since 35 years or more than this man have been Orihonmwon Kaba. And his go have been Orihonmwon Kaba. And his go Belongo Kwa. Black Bewonki, where you are his go. Where you are Orihonmwon when die. It's a bonware. I will not believe here. And Washington Osifo, why were we long Hannah? Why were we long Hannah? Why make a papili? Why make a papili now? Why can't I beg? Oh, man, said I am Orihonmwon is coming. If he never really go carry on give a Isco and he can make the giver make a rule. Why mune be why mune rara why na paga Isco? He have a kabaki be. If Isco, he go Orihonmwon. I am ma. Oh, I got one other woo. Isco. He take pepper soup on where? Remember the pepper soup on where a policeman sir. Isco. 2016, we marry a pepper soup in me. Isco. 2016, remember the pepper soup on where? Ah. One no a team at the pepper soup on it. He won't say, I get Alaba. Even he won't say witnessy or raw with the pepper soup on it. Could work a girlfriend you were. Oh, we organize no more day. A policeman. A guy in our man. Or me a kate. Or then a baba. In a way, no one a him. Oh, we are honey me away. Yeah, why me away? Uzola con. Uzola even and Uzola Quavacon. In your year, in your hour. Even and Uzola Quavacon. And our son of Begani, you are making way or you dead day. Oh, ye dead day, Giovanni. You beat a Giovanni. Eti me ma like go. Only me tell you like it. He's not the tire. God bless you, Joseph for more egbe. Egbe way. Egbe way is called. You go. Epizi bele go ko. You go wabure. Washington Osifo yang ihuhiana. Washington Osifo yang ihuhiana. Washington uwai. Igbina ne Washington. Kele sasino sage. Mega comrade Clemente Amigo Etegbe. Comrade Shaba. Comrade Tony Kabaka. Sakova comrade Sakova no molest. And many others. Igbina yani mayawa gbina. Isko iwa to takiye kibiye. Iya wa kabelori wa ya teyeke. Iya wa kabelori wa ya teyeke. Ori o ma. Ebi no paro ori o ATM. Every Korean. Common ATM. A whole oil producing local government. They don't get. Hey, me yoko. Who we want to feel about your money? When who was at it? Ni agere ulene. First, we learn. What do I call it a babu? A babu na. A miracle on a babu. It die. A why not plan? Yeah, when you are arresting me. Wa cow. If I are not plan, ni when I want to petition against me. A chamber I call her babuna. Ya dig yiki. Who I have ever at yiki. No matter. O ego seka efe wafe e a do alame. Ya met woman. Wa hu to a wabwa. Why do I comment? Commenter association. They pay the 30,000 naira a month. How can you just destroy Orihonmwon youth? You just destroy Orihonmwon youth, they go graduate master degree holder. You can't give the 30,000 naira a month. Say the only job when you go give them, anybody talk about you, make them go social media, make them call the comment. When I not see that video, when a Isco they say they not they receive any other person. But I tell them, I'm going to discuss this Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole and Pastor Ize-Iyamu problem when they load. Every problem, not true be that, not be lie. The problem they load. If they load, it just they pour like earthquake. You know, it just they pour like earthquake. Imagine, I will never come to social media and begin to insult pastors against Ize-Iyamu. Like, I will not do it. I will not do it. That is the pledge. I pledge. Only say, pay me, say, you know, they answer my phone. Now, through social media, I can't they send a message. And I saw in like through social media. Make a fair talk this one. But we will talk Governor use some wicked matter tomorrow. They could see what these people do to Obaseki. Now, you see, since I talk and say, I feel the pain when Obaseki went through in the hands of APC Kaba. When I talk for Benin, Stanley Osahor, he come out, he acknowledged him. I said, okay, God bless Stanley. People can call me from America. They say, if Stanley talk and say, you don't agree with it, they do. Yes, so the day when I go see Obaseki, I'll say, Governor Obaseki, concerning that your disqualification, I'm really, really sorry. Even though I don't apologize, I will tell Governor Obaseki, I'll say, I am really, really sorry. But thank God you won the election. If you did not win the election, if Obaseki did not win the election, I wouldn't have been able to sleep. Knowing what I know now, I was misinformed. They told me certificate I made them, did not get. But today now, we can't find out, say, no, you only certificate. They take the screen person out. They say, I don't know the name of the word chairman. What chairman? And they take screen me out. I get certificate. I show them my certificate. They see how they collect and they look out. This APC Edo State Kaba, not be Edo Central. Chief Francis Enek Beneke. That one they try and make it clean Edo Central. But Kone Imuse, David Kone Imuse, in the fear pastor. Where? Lawrence Oka, the fear pastor. In the fear pastor. And I mean they talk today. They fear where. They say you know they forgive. They say you know they forgive. I say, now wow. The evil person when Lorenzo can't complain to, and they get information. Say anything, all the Baba thing when they do now. Now so they go come, na pastor send they come, and now him they put his head. Lorenzo can't make it. That's why I hear him. He gave one woman when the person when sponsor are coming from London. See now them Lorenzo can't. I beg if they watch me, call me. You know yourself, but I get your number. But I don't want, may you call me. Call me. I did Nigeria when you call me. Say, make I not worry. Say, see waiting in own candidate go through in the hands of Lawrence Oka and his Kaba. Lawrence Oka conjure in name, in fingerprint. Now Lawrence Oka, he get hand when they say made the therapy petition against me. Get hand. You imagine. He get hand. If I make a post and make people for the same. So, Eis cannot see by Igebo the way Igebo they live in life. Igebo be PDP, the children they APC. Eis go, he not see the way Igebo they live in life. If you do bad, you know say you don't do bad. Correct time. Correct the bad when you don't do. By Eis go and Igebo in our backyard near our house, my uncle house. Now then they do. You know, say this family, they know they greet each other for many years. Now, nobody be, they don't greet each other. Many years. Why be? Upon a laughy goroti. Wawa la de upe weka. Oh, we are a see, that's the one with the go Niger College. Now they started when they go Niger College. You see, so now they can't gang up against Washington Osifo. As they gang up against Washington Osifo, any Oshiomhole people, anybody when Oshiomhole like, they say, Pastor Inadiahe, they say They go knock them out for primary. They go knock them out for primary. So Pastor Nadia here can put in people. I say, if not true, it's not good. Because Oshiomhole, he really stand for him. He stand and wait for him. If not true, it's not good. He called the knockout. Oh, okay. So he called the knockout comrade Adamali Oshiomhole, loyalist. He could knock all of them out. And they say, for Edo, no, now they say, okay. Hence, they do one for Edo South. Now they see hit for Edo South. Banana. Edo Central. Kone, Imu said, when they the year now, Kone, Imu said, they POI camp. Because they peer on. Loresoka, they POI camp. Anybody when to say, la lie, that person ain't be liar. Because if they fear on, if they fear, you know, say once you know they talk true, you go they fear people. But when you they talk true, you know, say even though they want kill you, know, say not truth, they want kill you. When I consider the way Kaba, people wait, my brother, I don't know these people. Person when he tell you say he go support you, he go there in front of Kaba. He go tell Kaba say, now you they insult him. You just person just they lie on you. Say you don't almost try to destroy your name. I say, or man, me wa we mo wa na me no. And so this life be where are you no back, but you can't open your mouth. You open your mouth, nothing close up. Now, the infight don't they public. So Washington Osifo can't see the way that they do them. Washington Osifo can't say, okay, no problem. Washington Osifo, according to my informant, Washington Osifo was no longer in that Wode and ORHIONMWON House of Representatives rage. But Washington Osifo was fighting very hard to make sure he come at second position after Billy Osahor. Mona listen. Mona listen. Now my Niger College certificate, I give them. Niger College, I give them. I get to that certificate. They say you want to add that one. I say no. Don't put this one. I don't want story. And okay. How many paper? They say okay, 6 paper. Okay, good. 6 paper, good. Go and ask Professor Ogidegbe. Go and ask Eribo. With your giver. Go and ask them. And not be politician when you don't get certificate. When announcer, that one is aside. So what is also now struggle to come out in second position. He struggle as he come out in second position already. What is also don't know say as Kaba gang up against him. He know say after the campaign, even though Billy Osahor will win that election, even if he win that election, the court will put Washington Osifo in that seat. Or if Washington Osifo not get that seat, PDP will collect the seat from Billy Osahor. As the formation come they go, I know here. When I call here now, Billy, that person where I like, I can say make I give her information. Billy not come they call me. He not come they call me. He not come they talk to me. I say, see, wait, on that. Now this one they talk. See, person will get vital information. When you want give you make you know as you take do things. I can't even beg. Can't even talk to my son. That one can say la epa. He go fight this legal matter. Go reach the end. As person take on print, they say the paper when the person present, now another person to print. And if now another person to print, and not be you to print, and you can't use that paper, it's illegal. When I hear and say, make I call my brother. I tell and say, why you can't make this kind of mistake? You don't spend money. But ORHIONMWON Kaba, they chopper. And person we go tell our brother the truth, they run from them. they run from them. My brother, election for being a problem. So how person, another person go thumbprint? Well, it's also going to say, okay, if now you do this thumbprint, fingerprint, show us your passport. Show us, may they go Boetala Mohammed Airport when you for land. May they contact the USCIS, United States Immigration Service. May I go fee help them for that one. May they go check their data, whether your passport, the way they exit United States, depart, may they see them. So, an only question when the judge go ask, where is the proof that you were in Nigeria? And if they don't see an awala, make I give information. Bangara, they don't tell her make it run. As he can see, say, Pastor Nadia, they torture me. Now Billy just run away from me. On our leg. Me no happy. Me no wa happy. You know what leg. Then I will he never enter. As forgetting that election is coming, general. You they run from me now. How would they support you in general election? That is the question. My own spoil. You don't even say make you console me. You don't even say, my brother, I see what they don't do you. Now me can't even they call you. Mona see as life be. You say you come from US. You are a US citizen. I'm a US citizen. You come from US. I come from US. We go Benin. Now only two of us from the same local government. The same federal constituency. You cannot align with me. You are running away. But when you need to use me, you go show. When you don't need me again, you go run. So how that can person go contain win general election? All this kitty kate, where they just now your money that they chop, my brother. You go where you need to go and make peace with Washington Osifo. Go and make peace with Washington Osifo. Because if PDP or as Labour Party, then now you never hear say Orion viewed. They say a Labour Party they want vote for. They say that if a big comment, now let's say everything clear. Now Labour Party they want vote for. So if I can't carry all my vote, give Labour or give the give after I give Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I can't give the House of Rep. I give Honorable Valata Aswen House of Rep. I can't give Labour. Huh? It's you which money? They never pay me. They never pay my money every. Which question they ask? Ask right and where now? Every Ajayi, write your word well. Write it the way we understand. So, my people, that is a big problem. Billy Osawaru need to calm down. He need to go and meet Washington Osifo. He need to go and meet Washington Osifo. Because all this talk when your supporter they go social media go they talk, it not go help you. It not go help you because person when spend money nowhere, he get pain. Lawman, welcome. Person when spend money. Imagine me, you are from my constituency. APC chop my money, they waste my money. How many days you don't call me say Ranomigo? Don't worry, the money when they waste you, here is 1,000 naira. Don't worry, they can. Help me. You don't ever do one. No. You don't ever come and say, now, amigo, I know the pain you went through. Sorry, my brother. Don't worry. I will talk to this leader. The way they treat you, not good. No. How will you lead? It's a simple question. Now you never enter there. You dey fight person when you want go there. Person when you really fight for the party. When will they fight for? When Obaseki they torture APC, may I review this secret today? When Governor Obaseki was dealing with APC be don't tire. Now we dey inside the carcass. Obaseki had the meeting. He the meeting where? Now when pastor come, they can't get hope. I can't bombard them for social media. I was the only social media counter striker when APC get. Billy Osawaru dey America, they enjoy. When Washington Osifo, they go from one station to another, from ART to RTV, where Billy Osawaru dey. they work, they make money. You get company. When Eranomigo they suffer, they drive me for work. Where Chief Osahor dey? Because of pastor, they drive me for work. Where it is? Let's call a spade a spade. Oh, Paseki had beat them. Yes, this one say now Abba beat them. Abba beat them where? Oh, Bia Atevata. Oh, Babati dear. Meora oh Mewa Faria. Itevata. Wata wata. Oh, Babati dear. Where was Billy Osahor? Monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. I can never support batting. When this Friday, Billy Osahor will come out one day. When APC want 1 million for court payment, we not call Billy Osahor. Billy Osahor will bring 1,000 naira. It's a question. Billy Osahor will not know. Before I get the 1 million, Billy Osahor was aware. He was aware. Why Billy Osahor will not give APC 1 million? Not be me save APC. When Billy Osahor, I don't like the way that they do Washington Osifo. I see waiting Billy Osahor people waiting at TVA to Billy bad. Even when Ogbodu say, make a call at TVA, make I work against Washington, work against Billy Osahor with a TVA, I not doing. Now Ogbodu, ask Ogbodu, where's the watch chairman? I not doing. He gave me the number. I call at TVA, he answer. I tell her, I say, you don't know who call. I say, I call back. I never call back again. Because of that American bond when I get with Billy Osahor. But did Billy Osahor have the same with me? No. Billy Osahor is just like Pastor Inadiahe. Billy Osahor is just like Pastor Inadiahe. It to say I work against her. For that primary, I foresee collect 2 or 3, 4, 5 delegates from them. But I'm not doing what I've Billy as a leader. He want to be a leader of a ORHIONMWON and Wode constituency. What have he done? Can Billy challenge the Kaba? No. I get that one. He cannot challenge them. Can Billy challenge the Kaba? No. Can Washington Osifo challenge the Kaba? Yes. Simple. That is the truth. So APC, if it's anything where we're saying Eranomigo want to do this, make you call, you know, they see what they happen for Edo State now. Because they take Peter Obi, they give you a now. They take Peter Obi, they make money. You not fix your own state now. Now Nigeria, you want confidence if it's anything. Where tell me APC now, okay? Where my way public figure, you can get me with that. What should we not tell me? What should we not tell me the Kabariye engineer Osahor go? They chop engineer Osahor money. Wait, oppression. Washington Osifo. I not say Washington Osifo na sent. I not say it too good. I not say na so. But waiting they do now. That oppression. They the oppressor upon all his loyalty to the party. Okay, they say why he not go House of Assembly. Now the same leader. Go see tell them, tell the boys, hey, I'm a phone. Even for a donut, even when a former speaker, a donor, one carry when he come back to House of Assembly, there be no one step. Now God will bless. Wait, make a wait. Oppression Wanahi. They are oppressing Washington Osifo. That is the fact. Yeah. Oppression no. Mediba on oppression one. A Billy Otemeno, a matter water. Memala oppression. Yeah. I don't like oppression. Hello, my brother. Hello, call a laugh at you, Mudia. Hello.
Yes, sir. Double.
We are here, laugh at you. We laugh at you. And we wear my wagwan kana.
Oh.
If we know you are ladia, the way the PC are oppressing way. Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Because I remember how you fought for this party from one TV channel to another.
Yes,
I want the whole world to I introduce a Introduce yourself.
Well, Domo, sir.
Koyo.
My name is Washington Osifo. Domo.
Off with me. So I came out today because what APC are doing to you is exactly what they destroyed me, and now they want to finish your political career. A rising star. Eh? Who told you to go and bring statement of account, my brother? Do I think I want no statement of account?
Well, Ize-Iyamu.
Okay.
Pastor Ize-Iyamu was the one who asked me for statement of account.
Why? Otama, where is
it? According to him, where he said we don't have a governor and nobody will finance the election. And I told him that I don't ask anybody to finance my election. I will finance my election by myself. He told me that he has seen the accounts of others and that those accounts are richer than my own. Even when I told him that people were even willing to fund the election, fund my election, he told me that, well, people make promises and at the end of the day, they find out that they are empty promises.
Wow.
And they don't give. That he has run election twice. He knows that people will make promises and they will not fulfill it. Even when he knows that if nobody asks him for his statement of account,
okay,
it's not one of the criteria for politician to contest.
Okay.
So, and he knows that he said people will not give, but people promise him and they gave to him. As though he had the monopoly or to be promised and those promises will be redeemed. They will redeem it for him. I don't know why he thinks that they cannot redeem their promises for me. Even some people who even try to give me money that he knows, he blocked them not to give me money.
Who blocked them?
Yes, of course he did. Pastor blocked them. He did. He told them because I told him those who were going to because the truth is that I said he was my friend and I was close to him. And I said the reason was that when I worked with him, I worked with him with all my heart, my soul, and I left no stone unturned. I spent my own money in his own election. He knows. He knows. I never one day went to him to say, give me money. And I will not do that because it is not by nature. You see, the only thing is that what he did failed Captain Osa, because what he did was that if he's the only one who can be helped by people, he cannot help people. That's what he has demonstrated. And for once, I missed Captain Osa because when I started my campaign to go to the House of Reps, I dedicated it to Captain Osa. And Ize-Iyamu was there when I made my declaration in ORHIONMWON. The same thing I did from Hode. In ORHIONMWON, he was there. He had declared it, and I said it was in Asahor compound. Patrick Asahor, the guy representing us in the National Assembly. At the end of the day, I told them that this will be the first political roundup of anybody in the south of the west of Niger. You understand? Particularly in our state, where elections will be held, candidates or aspirants will be around without benefiting from Captain Osa. I said, however, Captain Osa remains my hero. And I wore his dress, Captain Osa's dress, and I said, this campaign is dedicated to him. And I know what he wants people he's supposed to do, what anyone he supports when they win, I know what he wants them to do in government, what they do in government. I said, for everybody Captain has helped in the past, I am going to the National Assembly to demonstrate that you can immortalize the memory of a man whose commitment was to building lives and building structures, for the social well-being of people. So therefore, every pursuit I will make, I dedicate it to God first, and I will dedicate it to the memory of Captain, a man who did so much for humanity, and now that he's gone, the only way we can show him love will be to show what we do in office for our people, which ordinarily would have loved us to do. But what did he say? He came to me under my canopy where I was seated. His video is there. And he told me that with my speech for Captain, I drew the emotion. I created an emotion that made everybody very quiet, and everybody missed Captain. You understand? And when it was that time to show me support, real support, I wasn't asking him to give me money. All I wanted was just speak a word, and tell your people, just like I became enemies of people because of him. Today
including me.
Go and ask those who were in the contest in our party before he came to join the party, namely the highly respected Dr. Asari Dokubo, Engineer Chris Ogenoyi, our father, and the General DARIYE. Fantastic fellows who fought for this party, who did all made all the sacrifice. What they have against me today, and why perhaps some of them are even celebrating that I lost, the work, I never even wanted to come and was that the man who I worked for was the one who created the loss for me in the election. So for me, when people don't have conscience, I wonder. But one thing I want to tell them is that every story has a day to be told. And this story will be told one way or the other. They warned me. He said, oh, he doesn't have money. He's not the governor of the state. We don't have governor. As if when he contested the election for the governorship ticket, he was the governor. We had the governor of the state to sponsor that election. So for me, it's surprising. Why he did what he did, only him and God knows why he did. But today is his day. Tomorrow belongs to another. So whether I'm in politics or I'm not in politics, I will not regret, supporting anybody. But I only want to apologize. And I to say that I am sorry to the lives of my three fathers, Doctor by excellence. I want to also appeal to General DARIYE, who has been very kind, although he's angry with me now, but who has been very kind. I cherish his friendship. And I also, a man who, whenever I'm in Abuja, he will host me lavishly. That's the true son of the soil, Engineer Chris Ogenoyi. I am sorry, I only followed party directly, and I was loyal to party decision. And at the end of the day, I did what I did. No regret, but there's another day, and that day is called tomorrow. Age is still on my side by the special grace of God. Pastor Ize-Iyamu cannot frustrate me out of politics. But if what he has done is right, God will judge him. That is the only thing. He's a pastor. I'm happy that he's a pastor. But the truth is that whatever you do to the least of your brethren, so God is watching, and there's a day of reward. So for me, I have no apology to make to anybody, particularly pastor or those who think that, yes, why did you support him? I can really say I'm sorry, and thank God that when there's life and there's hope, we will right the wrongs we need to right, and those will be made good. But those my project, APC is my project. I was in this party before he joined me, and I will continue to work for the party and the success of the party in the next round of general election. So for those who are also complaining, why is Washington going to court? Why is Washington going to court? It is legitimate to go to court. It is legal to go to court to seek redress if you think what has happened, what was done was not well done, or it was illegal, in the run of play. There was some illegality in the run of play. So for me, I followed pastor from the Federal High Court to the Supreme Court.
Okay.
He was not even coming to court, but I was going to court for him. If there was any releases, legal interpretations and all of that, releases, write-up, publications, they were all coming from me. If there were any defense, both for the party and particularly from Ize-Iyamu, for which I was hated for by the governor by the present governor of Edo State, who to me now, in character content is better than pastor. All these things were there. He has shown that he's more reliable than pastor. Wow. Pastor cannot, in all honesty, tell his conscience. Although he said, I was supporting Washington. When the chiefs were down, pastor knows that he did not stand for Washington. He didn't have the conscience as a pastor who mouth pulpit to know that, look, if I do this thing to this young man, God will not forgive me. I cannot point at what he did, who he told, but he was doing when he moved against me, when he ordered, he directed. It is on tape, it is on video that Patrick were honorable representing my federal constituency. Where you want to come from? It is on tape.
I have the tape.
He made a statement. Ize-Iyamu made a statement that he said what he said, that they should adopt Billy Osahor, my friend,
okay.
Brother.
Do you mind?
It was an instruction
Honorable.
that came from pastor, his leader, in quotes. That was the way he put it. And the day I went to that local government to see the delegates, I know what Ize-Iyamu did to my aspiration. He told me that whatever it is, we have said it, we will not vote for you as if I have done wrong to any of them. Wow. We will not vote for you. This is what we will do, whether you like it or not. If you like, come and see us. If you like, don't come and see us. As a matter of fact, what you just brought, just take them. What arrogance, what impunity.
Ize-Iyamu told you that?
Yes, Ize-Iyamu said so. He's on tape. I have it on my video. He's on tape. The same thing was the same thing they did to at the same time and these same people did to TTV. And you said you are a party man, a loyal party man. And you know that in politics is a game of number, and 1 + 1 is 2. You know that one day, whoever becomes the candidate, whether you like it or not, even if it is Washington, you will need Billy and Ativi and others. If it is Ativi, you will need Washington and Billy and others. If it is Billy, you will need Washington and Ativi. And at the end of the day, they chose to be malicious in the way they pursue their support for Billy. For me, Billy is not my enemy. He remains my friend. He remains my brother. But the process that led to it, one, is faulty. We have questions to answer. And secondly, it pains the heart that when we were in this struggle, I never saw any of these characters whose name I mentioned, which is in the person of Billy. I didn't. Pastor knows. Pastor knows that we were ready. I was ready to take bullet for him. Pastor was not ready to take a word for me. And at the end of the day, he's talking, you don't have money. Is he the one that has been sponsoring my election? Have I ever gone to him to give me money? I have been the one who spent money in the election. And I said it the other day, that those who were my original persons in the days of Edo Sepans were Philip and His Excellency Comrade Philip Shaibu and my leader, by JION. These are persons who invested in my political career. I know what they did for me in 2012. And if you look at all throughout the struggle against our governor, Godwin Obaseki, I never mentioned anything about Philip, my leader Philip Shaibu and by JION. They are persons who contributed. The only confrontation I had with Philip was a few days before the election when he said certain things about Conrad, and I was saying, like a brother, I told him he was upset. I was on the other side. I told him, look, you are my brother. We are children to Conrad and Oshiomhole. So please let us not fight dirty when it comes to that. Do you understand? Otherwise, even in that program, I still maintain that I cannot forget what Comrade Philip Shaibu and Barrister JION did for me and the contribution they did to my political career. Where was Pastor Osagi when we were doing all of this? He only came, and I repeat it, he came to benefit from our struggle. He came to benefit from our sweat. The reason today they call him to Abuja, to come out when they talk about those states, they call him to Abuja, for national politics. It's because they don't call our father, a two-time National Assembly representative who represented in the party in the Green Chambers, who represented our federal constituency, a two-time deputy governor. They don't call him on national politics because not just even because he contested for the primaries. They don't call our elder statesman, our father, Engineer Okimoli. They don't, even though he was former minister and all of that. They don't call him. They don't call General Ariare to national politics to represent Edo, even though he has been candidate of a major political party before and he contested for the last election. What is the difference between him, Ize-Iyamu, and them? It's not because he's more knowledgeable than them. It was because we rallied around him and gave him the ticket of the party. And he is the last known person who contested, who flew the flag of the party to contest on the gubernatorial election against the sitting governor in the last election. So when they remember Edo, when they remember politics, they remember him as the candidate, the last candidate of the party. That is what gives him the merit, and that's what is giving him the edge to negotiate his political, in national politics in Abuja. So how can we stand for him to grow if we say he has vowed that those of us who stood for him, for political reasons, we will go down? He is not God, and it will not happen. It will not happen. He who goes on top, who climbs up the ladder, and you want to see others go down. And it is pride. Thank God, Kama has the address of everybody. Those who wish others down, at the height of your success, you always have destruction waiting for you. That is just the truth. That is just the truth. And when I hear people today say, Washington Osifo, there's one lazy writer, who said he comes from a course and on no face in my local government, who is saying that, Washington Osifo, this and that and that. And Ize-Iyamu was the one who I should be grateful to, that he gave me the ticket to go to House of Assembly. He cannot give me ticket to go to House of Assembly, and that is the truth. He does not have capacity. Ize-Iyamu does not have capacity to do that. It is common knowledge that the party in its wisdom, offered to the 14 for those who want to return to House of Assembly. They offer them. If you want to return to House of Assembly, you can go. But even at that, they didn't close the window that you cannot aspire further, particularly for some of us who the political arrangement also benefited. That it was the turn of who to go to the National Assembly. If I were in the House and I was in the House and I spent my 4 years, Governor of Asaki, the governor of Edo State, didn't excuse me from being inaugurated, I still would have been eligible to participate, to contest, to go to the National Assembly because I was qualified and I'm still qualified to run for that election because it was coming to my local government. So when they say whether if I was not even in the House of Assembly for this time, nothing also would have stopped me from contesting that election. You understand? So if God gives me the ability to work for people and I have not betrayed the party, what would be the moral basis for anybody to say Washington that they had to go to the House of Assembly? My leaders in the local government, the reason why they didn't endorse my going to the National Assembly was because the one they sent me before, I didn't go. Now, I appeared in your show and I said, anyone who will do this, you will contest election, spend your money, win election. Then on the basis of, political activities, you become a victim, and at the end of the day, you are excluded from a process which ordinarily is supposed to be your right. And I was not sworn in. And I am in court spending money. None of them is even giving me money to buy for it to come out, to be inaugurated. And these are the same people for whom I made this sacrifice for. And they are the ones saying, when they sent you, you didn't go. I said, look, God will punish all of them. And there is nothing they will touch in their life that will work again for them. It's not possible. Only man who wrote the article and all of them. I will not reply. I didn't want to reply him, even when people say I should reply him. I will not glorify him because if you look at the tenses and whatever, they were wash up. For me, it is not an issue. But the truth is that they will see Washington at the appropriate time. They will see Washington at the appropriate time. You understand? And we will not let it lie. We will pursue our claims. We will pursue our political alliances. And at the end of the day, we will make a statement. We are even bolder for it. We are bolder for it. There will be a mass statement. We will do what we have to do, and we are bolder for it. APC will be stronger. APC will win election, and those who do not mean well for APC, they will be the one who will suffer the outcome of whatever will happen. And for those who mean well for APC, they will see them grow up. Look at you. They did the same thing to you. Look at you. You were in the trenches fighting, for this same political party. I don't want to drag the name of this party because this name of this party is precious. Some of us have committed so much into it that we will not want it to go down.
Right.
Our stake is higher than them. Some of them are just political businessmen. That's just the truth. The political businessmen, that's who they are. All they care about is not winning. All they care about is getting money, and that is it. At the appropriate time, we will speak to these facts. We will speak to it. Before he came from PDP, when we were doing what I was doing and I was everywhere, people in PDP, pastors PDP, where he came from, they warned me. But I didn't listen. I didn't listen because I was listening to a voice who I consider more superior than the voice of these people, and that was the voice of Captain, the man I respected so much. And like I said, I was never close to him. Do you understand? But I appreciated him for what he was doing for people, and that is the truth. I appreciated him from a distance because what you cannot do, if somebody is doing it, you will praise that person. He stood for Benin people, he stood for Edo people, he stood for Nigerians, and for that I remain eternally grateful. And I recall in my rendition, on that day when I dedicated my campaign, the commencement of my campaign to him, I said, for me, Captain remains my president. For me, Captain remains my governor. I said because he has invested in presidential aspirants who eventually won, and he also invested in governorship aspirants who eventually won. I said for every road they tied, it was Captain inside it, because that was what he wanted to do for the people. For every water they provided, it was Captain. For every scholarship they gave, it was Captain. For every salary they paid, it was Captain. For every bridges they built, it was Captain. For every school they built, it was Captain. For every good policy they made, it was Captain, because Captain wanted that, and that was why he made his investment. I said, now that it's no more, I want to tell the world that those who are no more, who invested in the development of a state or a country, can still be represented by work, promoting their ideas and their ideologies. And that is what I stand for. Whether I am allowed to go there or not, nobody can stop me. If it is the will of God, fine. If it is not the will of God, like I said, the truth is that I will say it, whether I am in the green chapter or I am not there. Because it didn't stop me from talking. Whether I'm in those areas of assembly I was allowed, to be there or not, it didn't stop me from talking. I will talk, ideological disposition is what we are building. We will build the ideology. They are the ones who are hungry and whose mundane things and the pecuniary value is what makes them to determine their choice. We are not like them. We will not behave like them. We will not be deterred. People are talking from across the state. There is disillusionment that are arising from what our society is. Even those who reminded us before when he was in PDP, they are telling, they are talking to us. Those who we met in APC who resisted him, they are talking to us. So the build-up, against him, he doesn't even know. He knows, he's pretending as if he doesn't know. So let him continue to offend people politically. There's a result for everything you do, and that's the whole thing. So for me, I'm happy with myself. He has taken a decision. Today is his own. Tomorrow belongs to another. So that is it.
All right.
I want to appreciate your call.
Yeah.
I want to appreciate your concern. I share in the dark stories of those who genuinely aspire to work for the party and who have labored for the party, and at the end of the day, they have been trampled on. Their rights have been trampled upon, for one reason or the other. The truth is that it's not the end; it's the beginning of another. It's the beginning of another place.
All right. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do, hopefully on Sunday, we will talk about this issue of Billy Osahor and others, because a lot of people now, if I didn't come out and speak to the whole world, they will not know the fact. Or they are saying, Washington Osifo is this, Washington Osifo is that. But I've made them understand that this man fought for this party. He suffered for this party. Where were Billy Osahor when we were struggling, when we were fighting? Even when the party need money for litigation, they called Billy in my presence. He did not donate 1,000 naira. I gave them 1 million, 1,000. At the end of the day, look what the Kabah did to me and look what they are doing to you now. So I believe on Sunday, if you have a chance, I will give you at least two hours. You let people know what is really going on, because when you keep yourself silent, the voice of the billionaires and millionaires, they will silence you. So that is all I have to tell you, my brother. God bless you.
No problem. Well, by the grace of God, what we don't have in cash, we have in other ways.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Bye bye. So my people, you all saw what I was saying. This is a man who suffered for APC. He a rising star. Now the Kabah, they just want to silence him. They are oppressing him. They are oppressing Washington Osifo for no reason. I don't care about what Washington Osifo have done to anybody, but what I care about is what is happening to him now. This is completely oppression. You all heard when he talked about Honorable Patrick. Let me play the video again. You all saw that video when he said he indicted
based on invitation. MIAT meeting now. Mathieu, five leaders per ward. Mathieu, the world chairman, 12 world chairman. Mathieu, the 12th secretary of the WAS. Mathieu, the LGA executive of the various WAS. Mathieu, the although the leader in my FFF is on his way coming, Pastor Ize-Iyamu.
Okay.
He told me about the meeting already now. A meeting in Matthew already now. The man were strictly on invitation. He might have me young. And also a Maguchi meeting now. Where now my daughter will be married Billy Osahor.
What Tamari have not even taken place. What have you?
Meeting. Now to who baby at world chairman near Pagbe Akiyan. A birthday near Ave Muboyi inside. Because all you my cooling over. Leaders KUJE executive. I'm Muboyi Bibedere now. Nowhere. Amakami a kepa why and I want to do as a year old. Says the very man. The gate is open. Michael will be my own.
That one I lie you.
We are using there. Leader Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Mele leader yo say yo. The man consult leaders kakabo. Mara consulted world chairman, I consulted women leaders, youth leaders,
Otane.
and the secretary
Otane.
of Iyawe Koyo. Ayana Wokeke, the Matthew Wimari Billy, the Mamuyi Wekbe, the my daughter,
You all hear that? Even when I called Billy Osawaru, on Sunday, I want everybody to tune in. I want everybody to come. I'm going to bring in Washington Osifo here. We will, a lot of things you don't know. We are going to talk about Obi, Asari Dokubo, and others today. But this matter have completely taken total of everything. So you cannot see that there is nothing that happened in Orihonmwon that Pastor Ize-Iyamu is not aware. You hear when Honorable Patrick Asogwe said it. He said, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, or tie. You see, so now I cannot hear this when you now Pastor Ize-Iyamu. So when we again. And one person from my ward and other, they call me. They said they want them that if anybody that leave that gate, that person will be stripped of his power. You see, waiting I can't talk, not be I can't talk. So all this Kagaru thing, what they do, they don't destroy Orihonmwon. Can you imagine? Orihonmwon local government produce SSG. SSG, Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Chief of Staff, Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Deputy Governor, Papa Yose Odubu Igberame. Minister, Engineer Ogewonyi. Wadamiyo. And many more. Go to Orihonmwon. Zero, nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. Nothing. If you just talk, they will just carry DSS. Yeah, but one thing I guarantee everybody, I will speak the truth. I will not come here and insult anybody except you insult me. I will come here and speak the truth. What is going on, what the APC leaders are doing in Edo South is bad. Very bad. You know, I need you all to share this video. And please follow our page. Like our page. Don't hesitate to hit the notification bell button. Whenever I'm online, you'll be the first one to know. As you all have seen, I am ready. It's time for me to go to work. On Sunday, I am going to be live. So we saw what is happening in the prison. Now they said Abba Kyari, they find him. Some say they don't see him. You know, make I bring the picture. Governor Yuson Wike and Utiko Abubakar problem escalate. And Asari Dokubo with Peter Obi. Bangara, that wala don't go. Bokoharam, they say not them, not they suspect. They say that Bokoharam, not they suspect when go rescue the Bokoharam militant from the prison. And our guy Muhammad Buhari convoy, Nigeria don't resote now na militant bandit, they come they attack the whole president convoy. Tell me how that you see why I'm supporting them. I see why you Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is one of the reasons. Because of the insecurity in Nigeria. That is why I said the only person that will hit the ground running on day one is no other than Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is the only person that will hit the ground running on day one. Let's call it what it is. Whatever you said, fine. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is why. And let me tell you, Iranomigo, we know, I don't know. Let me just keep quiet. From the one when Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was oppressed, when the Kaba were going against him, I feel for him. He's a father to me. I feel for him. I feel his pain. What I went through in the hands of APC Edo State. They were going to do it to Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Just like what they did to Comrade Atamali Oshiomhole. So I will continue to pray for God to protect him. I will continue to pray. Our prayer is that for him, for the Kaaba, not to deceive him to go and collect Muslim ticket. That is our prayer. Because if he go and collect another Muslim ticket, me, myself, I will post my support. I have suffered for him. I have not met him. Nobody have given me 1 naira. My 26 million that APC helped destroy in Edo State is gone. I am a hardworking man. I work 16 hours a day sometimes. 16 hours. Tomorrow, 16 hours. If you are fear. Because APC have put me in this situation. For the past 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 9 years, I have not worked 60 hours. Now APC, they destroy my money. I have to work really hard. The money I was supposed to use for development of my community and my family. APC leader, they deceive me. I thought now this Washington Osifo. May God bless her. He helped me carry phone, call leaders. Now they tell me say make I come home. When they say nobody tell them, I don't mention them now because they don't do the same thing to Washington Osifo. When they go hit Billy, when they go do want to Billy, now tell Billy go no say, hey, he made mistake. The time when they do want to Iranomigo in for intervene. But he just want make it home, make only home, they go smooth. And the thing now, he don't bang around. Because if Washington Osifo talk, if he talk, whether we pray, if not be prayer, if Billy win, the seat will still be taken. Either by Washington Osifo or by PDP or by Labour Party. By Labour Party. You know, I don't see the kind way when they do things. So if you make una call Billy, because me, I don't go call him again. He tell me say if he come America, he go call me. In they do me like this. You want win election. You want win election. You don't begin to do me like this. So how the thing go take work? My vote, only my vote not go fit carry you go. I go carry my vote. I'll give you my vote. But what of the rest people? Just like my brother now, everybody know when they want to collect the ticket from me. Everybody know how much I fought. Since that day, I know hear from her. I know hear from it. I say, see these people. Because they don't join the Kaba group. Now it's clear, say na Kaba, na I carry Billy. I ask him, I say, I want more here, ne pass someone. I want your mama the pass someone. Now see the video. See waiting Washington Osifo can't talk. This is why I say I not go support them before, because I don't know what I go talk. Huh? Eh? Very soon, my brother, my people are bad. More could they bad people. If you know, say I don't want to talk, so I will leave everything until Sunday. On Sunday, by the power of Almighty Allah, by the power of Almighty God, and by the power of the miraculous Bible. If not before now, I go run come out. Hey, why go pass up? Why go? Mama be laughing. You see how life be now. You see me, I will come and come to fight for who not fight for me. God forbid. He rejected. Not until pastor realized what they did to me was bad. What they did to me was bad. Not until they realize it. Because when people begin to insult me, I see they say my brother, and they begin to lay curse on me. I don't want everything I did for Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Imu dia hoye. Ye do wina dia homa. Wina dia homa. Amero viye, mudia hema viye. Ebo afano wagi meno mudia homa. E paso ma mudia hema. So, ime wanya anybody no feel about the coin you may campaign. Eri osalobo awe feel about the coin you campaign. Eti gerelegbe, eti osanutazi, eti miracle Bible. O sanobo a feel about the coin yaki. Eri wakas. So, my brother, as a leader of a party, you need to start doing the right thing. If not, APC go reach your hand Oria Loa. Vile APC wa yeke yana. Saloba no ege yeke. Itane. Eri wata say good night everybody. They go work. Eri wena. Obama gbe men.